it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So today we're starting off with some dialogue from Nick Wilde. Well, that went over about as well as a giraffe in a limbo contest. So, pro tip, if you're gonna go undercover, consider not doing one of those elementary school meet and greets a week before. Turns out, those mole rat con artists have a lot of kids. I mean, I'm glad I was memorable enough for them to tell their parents how great I was, but they could have been less specific. Quest complete, going incognito. At least the perps yelled, "It's Nick, the friendly police fox," as they ran for it. I am friendly. Oh dear, Nick, you just ruined your investigation. Oh dear. I guess that's what happens when you're the only fox on the force. Okay, guys, so that was some pretty good dialogue, actually, from Nick Wilde. A lot better than the dialogue we have been having from Woody and Ham and all that. It's just been a little bit too weird. Their role play has been a little strange. So I was glad to get some good dialogue from Nick. We should get some more dialogue from him in the video a little bit later, but for now, we are bringing back Anna into the kingdom. I know, I just decided to level her up randomly. Anna is now level 5. Oh wow, I have got to tell Elsa about this. I can't believe she's already level 5. Craziness. I've had her for a while, but have not done very much with the Frozen characters. Hopefully I don't regret that. Here is King Triton back in the kingdom. King Triton is now level 6. This calls for a celebration. Oh, and dialogue! Amazing. What have you found out about the human world since we last met, Sebastian? Now that our two kingdoms are speaking with one another, I depend on you for regular updates. Of course, Your Majesty. I'm honored that you have put so much trust in. After all, you're one of the only subjects I have who can go around on land without drying out. Ah, so that was the reason you... Never mind. Here is what I have learned. Intercoastal diplomacy. Send King Triton and Sebastian to have a check-in. Alright, so we haven't had dialogue from them since the Little Mermaid event, which is quite surprising, actually. I haven't done very much with those characters since the event ended. It just ended recently, so it hasn't been that much time, but I have been trying to push my main storyline a little bit to try and bring in some new characters and stuff. As you guys know, there's been Zurg, there was Battling Mother Gothel, we brought in, oh gosh, who else did we bring in? We brought in quite a few characters, actually. It was pretty intense. Anyways, here is Zero at level 8. Arf! So cute! And speaking of Nightmare Before Christmas, that is going to be very important for the Tower Challenge coming very, very soon. This coming week is the Tower Challenge, and we have got to be ready, including getting these Aladdin characters ready, like Jasmine and Abu. I only have 2 Aladdin characters to get ready, so trying to get them up as high as I can, as fast as I can, because I'm going to need to use those refresh tokens on those characters. Now, for you guys that have asked for the video about which characters to try and level up and stuff for the event, I am working on the video for you guys. It just requires going back through old clips and stuff like that and trying to get together sort of like what I've got in terms of who I've actually been able to use and who I haven't. So I've showed you guys in the previous Tower Challenge what characters, but I know some of you guys don't want to have to go back through yourselves, so I'm trying to put the video together for you guys as quickly as I can, so you guys can start prepping those characters. Now obviously, guys, make sure your Mickey and friends are at level 10. Besides Chip and Dale, I don't remember those those guys being very useful. But if you are waiting for that video and stuff, start by please leveling up your Aladdin, your Nightmare Before Christmas if you have them, and Mickey and Friends. Those are kind of the top people for sure to start getting ready. Now, there is the Alice in Wonderland too. Now, I don't have those characters, so there's like any of them. So there's nothing I can do for that right now. Hopefully there'll be a legendary chest when the event starts, but it might be into the second or third week, just depending on when those characters are released, and they are useful for the tower challenge. Usually they have legendary chest packs or chests available to purchase with gems or real money once the event, or that week, or I call it the week, but it's really like the chapter of when it starts. So I say week, chapter, it's really 5 days, so it's just shy of a week. So there are 3 chapters to the tower challenge. We know we're getting Nightmare Before Christmas first, so that is why that is the most important. The curse is spreading. You can watch the live stream that DMK posted on Facebook, so you guys can go there and watch that if you want. Now I've got a platinum chest here to open. Please give me an attraction, please. Oh, the Forest Ice Rink. Guys, this is Bambi. Okay, I got the Bambi Parade float recently in a gold chest, like in the last month, and now I've got the Forest Ice Rink, so I feel like Bambi is coming soon or something in my kingdom. I feel like that's pretty lucky. Oh my gosh, new attraction, guys, and you know what that means? I did my speed build for my kingdom, and now I need somewhere to put it. So, this is what's gonna happen. I'm thinking right in this area here. This is after you defeat Zurg, so you're just sort of entering. It's a small world area. I had some extra room, believe it or not, when I did my speed build. I really organized my kingdom, I think, quite well for all the stuff that I had. So I just put a bunch of attractions, decorations in this area, in sort of just in case I needed to add an attraction into this. Now I don't know how big this ice rink is, so I don't know how bad it's going to be in this area, but I'm going to give it a try. Now again, this isn't exactly where I would like it, but I mean, I do have the frozen stuff there and stuff like that, so it sort of works with my setup. Big Hero 6 is back now in legendary chests, so if you guys missed that event or missed getting the characters from that, now is your time to collect them. I'm hanging on to all my gem stuff because I already have most of the characters. Well, actually I have all the characters and most of the attractions. I'm just missing the one, what is it, the Baymax backpack stand, I think it is. I'll have to go and check to make sure that's the right name for it, but I'm like 99% sure that's what it was called. That was the only one that didn't show up for me to purchase during the event. So yeah, I just don't have it. It's not worth opening a legendary chest for though, but you know, I'm assuming maybe in future we'll get legendary chests like in the calendar for Big Hero 6, so not too worried about that right now, especially because I'm holding on to my gems and stuff like that, and real money for the tower challenge to open legendary chests for things like Alice in Wonderland. So that's why I'm doing that. Now I'm having a little bit of trouble fitting in this massive ice rink, Forest Ice Rink. It's huge, absolutely huge. This is really annoying. I have been trying now for like a couple minutes, I think, to try and fit this in. I know this is exactly what happened when I was actually building my kingdom before the speed build. I had to test it to make sure, like, roughly where things were going to go if they actually worked. So this is basically the battle I was having when I did before my speed build. So anyways, here is, okay, there's the Forest Ice Rink. So it does work in this area, sort of, because the frozen is just off to the left side there. So this is it. Very simple, but very big. Crazy. Okay. Maybe I will move some other stuff around when the Frontierland and stuff like that opens. I think that's coming quite soon. I believe I have to bring in, though, Bullseye first, so I just kind of have to wait and see what I can move around once that new land is open. Jasmine is now level 5. This adventure has been fabulous. Awesome. Okay, so now Jasmine and Abu, I'm just going to be collecting for them all over again. Judy Hopps, okay, she can level up soon, and Nick can't just yet. I was hoping I could get him going, but Judy is what is the character I'm going to be doing right now, and then hopefully that'll trigger some more storyline, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I know Chief Bogo should be next in terms of characters, I think, for that, for Zootopia. Fascinating. So they really do immerse themselves in water every day or so? Some of them do, yes. They need to do it in a special container, though. Owing to the harsh atmosphere they got up there. Still, I'd say that speaks very highly of them, don't you think? Even if they do insist on using fresh water. It's called bathing. Quest complete. Intercoastal diplomacy. Now, what's this soap business you mentioned exactly? It's what you do in the tub. I feel like we need to have a talk with King Triton here. And how come Ariel hasn't told him about this? Shocker. Oh well, I guess Sebastian is getting intel on humans. Nice. Okay, so anyways, this Force Ice Rink I think looks pretty good there. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Now I wonder when we are going to unlock BAMBI characters. I feel like it's coming soon, but just not right yet. I think it comes after Bullseye again, but we'll have to wait and find out, I guess, with the storyline. So I just leveled up Jack Skellington, so he is back now in the kingdom. They have very cool welcome screens coming out of the tree. Love it. Jack Skellington is now level 7. Why, this is a triumph. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. So good to watch this time of year, I will not lie. So here is Nick Wilde. Finally was able to level him up. Finally. Nick Wilde is now level 2. Great. Now, don't tell Finnick about this, okay? Little guy wouldn't let me hear the end of it. That is true. And you know what? We should have Finnick in the kingdom. What do you guys think about adding Finnick to Zootopia? I think that would be absolutely awesome. He could have his little elephant outfit on, you know? Be awesome. Sleepy is now level 7. Oh, that's nice. He's so sleepy. Guess that's why he has the nickname Sleepy. Alright, so collecting again for Jack Skellington. So I'm hoping to get him another level or 2 more before the Tower Challenge starts, because I know he will be useful right off the bat. So start with him, please, guys. Takes a while to collect for, too. Judy Hopps is now level 5. I will keep this city safe. You can count on it. And we believe you. She has done a very good job so far of keeping my kingdom safe. Actually, she is one of the characters before that I was trying to think of who I brought into the kingdom recently. She definitely was one of them. I had collected for her and she was just sitting there for a while. Zerg was the other one. So I'm finally glad that she is in the kingdom and the storyline has continued. And I'm already at 1 million magic, guys. So opening that 2 million Lancelot, it took me a little while to do, but it was totally worth the wait. I am starting the process for Bullseye, guys. So that definitely took a little bit of the magic that I had saved, but I'm still super close to 1 million. So not a big deal. I'm sure I can make that up pretty soon. I knew I would need some magic going forward, obviously, like with what's to come with the new land and stuff like that that's coming, but I was surprised that I was at 1 million. I didn't even realize that I was even close to that. So very, very happy about this. Now I want to take a look here at the parade floats. So as I said, I got Bambi recently, so that is there. But the thing is I don't have any of the Bambi characters unlocked right now. So I'm thinking I might take it off and add maybe Aladdin, because I need to start collecting more items and stuff for the characters that I have, which in this case, the only thing I can collect is Jasmine's like headband or tiara. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but so I'm definitely throwing that in my floats to go out this time. I know I could add the Tangled, but I think I would prefer to buy the Zootopia one, because you guys were telling me to invest in that, so I think I'm going to take you guys' advice and just go for it. 35 gems. You know what? Spend it. That way I can start leveling up those Zootopia characters a little bit faster. And I think it's a really, really cool float. Look at it. There's Gazelle. She would be another great character to add to the Zootopia storyline. Also, Benjamin, you know, the guy who sits at the front desk at the ZPD. Definitely think he would be worth adding to the kingdom as well. We could have a whole nother row of Zootopia characters. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely for it, for sure, as you guys can tell. So here we can see all of my parade floats that I have out right now. Some of them are new, some of them are old. They just haven't been out for a little while. So I'm glad to get some of those out and we can actually see them again, because again, it's been a while. I would have invested in another slot, but I'm keeping some of my gems for this tower challenge. I might have to buy some, but I'm trying to refrain from doing that. But we'll just see what happens. But for now, that's how it is. So how much magic can my kingdom collect right now? Wow, 17,848. That is pretty amazing, guys, that I can actually collect all that now. And nothing. Come on, 8 foot tall Cape Buffalo with a stick up his tail. How stealthy can he be? Not that stealthy. Check this out. Looks like half a receipt. And this is definitely the chief's handwriting. Yeah. Just like those passive-aggressive notes he keeps leaving on my desk. No, you keep up an orderly workspace, buddy. But what does GC tonight, 8 o'clock mean? Quest complete. On the case. I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh, what just happened? Okay, something just happened from that, guys. It like triggered something. That was super cool, but what does it mean?
Yes.
What does it mean? We're gonna find out super soon.
This cowgirl's got you covered.
Okay, Merlin. For all that this curse has unbalanced the kingdom, the grass still grows, the rain still falls, and the seasons still change. Perhaps the natural world holds the curse-breaking power we've been looking for, and I say it's high time we found out. Welcome, Bunny. Kingdom Quest. Okay, so welcome, Thumper. Guys, our very first Bambi character. I was not expecting this. I thought it came after Bullseye, but nope, here it is. Okay, so all you had to do was some dialogue with Zootopia, and that is what unlocked it. Craziness. Okay, so we need 20 autumn leaves for Thumper. So Roz looks like she's going to be able to be useful for that. The Forest Ice Rink as well. Coincidence, just got it. The clovers, so the Bambi float's useful for that, so I should put it back out. Minnie, Rapunzel, Zurg, again the Forest Ice Rink, and it looks like that's basically all we can do right now, because it looks like Nick isn't ready. Nick needs to be level 5. Thumper's ears hat, so Bambi float again. Ooh, toy alien, very useful. Judy Hopps and Pete. Oh, okay. And some things I don't have yet. like flower, it looks like, and an attraction. So yeah, I guess we will have to wait and see. So guys, that is insane that we have unlocked a new character today. That was very, very unexpected. In the next video, we will be bringing in Bullseye, so make sure to stay tuned for that, and hopefully that will unlock the Frontierland. Fingers crossed. Okay, so thanks for watching another Disney Girls Disney's Magic Kingdom game video. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a big Mickey thumbs up, and we'll see you guys for the next episode.